My wish was to meet Bethany Hamilton in Hawaii and have her teach me how to surf.
We never wanted to be known as, oh, that's the Perry family. No, their daughter, she has cancer.
I think about it every single day. Every single day.
She was a dancer, and so cancer took that from her. I told Kaitlyn even after, and I said, don't let cancer define who you are. You define who you are because you're so much more than what cancer has done to you.
Cancer is hard. I mean, while I was going through it, I didn't understand why I had it, what was going on. I just knew I had it, and I had to deal with it.
She would wake up in the middle of the night with, her ears were just pain.
It was horrible. I couldn't sleep at night, and the pain wouldn't go away. They ran tests, a whole bunch of tests, and about 3 o'clock in the morning at Children's in Dallas, I found out.
Yeah.
And he's the one who said it, because I couldn't. We struggled with the diagnosis because they're saying that there's a 50% chance that she would leave here with us. They're saying that this means that this could kill her.
What I mostly remember is all chemo, mostly. Some of it is still kind of like a blur. I'm just like, oh. I mean, I remember most things.
Moms will always remember. Mm-hmm. That's what I told her. I said, you'll forget, you'll get older, and you'll go on with life, and you'll think of cancer and your treatment as a blip, but I'll remember. Every time you had chemo administered, every bad day, I'll remember for the rest of my life. I'll never forget.
It was probably the toughest 6 to 8 months of our lives.
I woke up while I was in the ICU one night, and I look over because I just couldn't sleep, and I had so many wires hooked up to me, I lost count. And I look over and I see my mom at maybe 1 in the morning or so.
I'm just watching her like a hawk, because I had to. She's my baby,
Thinking about it all the time would always get me sad, and I couldn't do it. When I was in the hospital, I watched the movie Soul Surfer. When she was 13, she had her left arm bitten off by a shark. By the end of the movie, she was able to surf like she had never lost her arm.
And honestly, her watching Soul Surfer really did, after she watched it, her spirits would lift.
I just watched it over and over and over, and I'd had nurses actually come in and see that we're watching it and go, oh my gosh, this is my favorite part. Let's watch it with her. And then she just inspired me to get stronger in the hospital.
We got out of the hospital, and then I think it was 2 or 3 months later, Make-A-Wish called.
The timing was perfect.
Pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Pretty perfect.
For me, it was more, let's get caught back up on life. I wanted Kaitlyn to get back into swing of her life.
It was mostly meeting Bethany, but it was also be able to surf with her. Right next to her, there was actually one wave where we caught together, and she fell off, and I looked behind me because I thought she was right next to me, and I looked behind me, and she's off her board and in the water, and I'm still going all the way to the beach, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just out-surfed a professional surfer. What is this? This is the happiest moment of my life.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it was phenomenal. For me, Make-A-Wish was the angel that came in and made it so much better for a week of our lives, and we didn't even think about one negative thing.
No, didn't have to worry about nothing.
Nothing, because they took care of everything, and it was the angel that we needed. And there was not a lot of peaceful moments in cancer. It was all of us, all together, peaceful.
What it meant to me was that I kind of just wanted to meet the person that inspired me, my inspiration, my hero. I said, your movie inspired me so much. I really appreciate it. She said, I'm so happy that I was the person that inspired you to get better. I just wanted to meet her and say thank you for helping me get through such a hard time in my life. And I wanted to say I appreciate you and I love you for helping me. Thank you so much.